Welcome to the NextView tutorial number 5. Today we will show you the channel configuration, in particular how to logically arrange the various channels in order to achieve a perfect result. The channel configuration in NextView relates to every channel independently. Therefore, you can decide on all settings for your channels individually. We will now show you settings in an example that has a load cell connected that measures the weight. Have a look into the device configuration and select the right channel in the matching measurement system. You can change the show name in that panel Name, and it will have effect on the name in the channel overview and the labeling on the sheet. To get even more of an overview, you can assign your channel to groups you've created. The measurement range has to be adjusted to the output voltage. This voltage can be retrieved from the datasheet of your sensor or your measurement amplifier. The more precise you adjust your measurement range, the higher is the gained resolution. An important feature of performance of NextView is the scaling of input voltage into the correct physical quantity. With this tool, you can display the actual measured physical unit via two measurement values. In our case, 1 volt equals 0 grams. Measurement value number 2 is 0.5 volt equals 1000 grams. This classification can also be retrieved from the datasheet of your sensor. NextView will now automatically scale all measurement values into the set unit. We will come back to the topic of offset a little later. In the section Default, you can adjust the display range of the y-axis of the display independent to the measurement range of the sensor. We will choose a span of -20 to 600 grams. In the panel Using, you will find all settings regarding the formatting and display of the measurement value. You can set the minimum shown length or number of decimal places manually. If choosing the exponent by hand, you can display a fixed unit. If you would like to see just kilograms and tons in the example, you would have to adjust the settings accordingly. There are several options on how to save your measurements. You can always save the current value, the average value, or the minimal and maximal value. If you want to refine your options, choose the Storage Ratio function. These are the effects that depend on your way of saving. In the section Current Value, you can save the number of values. For example, putting in the number 1 means that every value is saved. Putting in number 2, every second value is saved, and so on. In the section Average Value is set how many values create an average. With minimum and maximum, you can set the number of values in which an extreme has to be searched. Click OK and all settings of this channel are saved. As you can see, we have a curve although there is no pressure on the load cell. This happens because the weight of the sensor already has effect on the result. To get the correct values, NextView offers the offset function that has been mentioned earlier. This option compensates unwanted influences on displayed measurement value with just one click. To scale the recent configured y-axis in the display range, you just need to click the 100% button. Now all basic configurations are done and you can start measuring. How to record and then display your measurement we will show in the next tutorial of this series. Enjoy working with NextView and thank you very much for your attention.